Families across the country, they're already running into challenges with artificial intelligence in their kids' schools. Listen to this one parent's story.
But he had this research paper to write, and today with research papers, the kids go to Google, and so he used Google to help him find his information, and wrote his paper in what he thought was the appropriate way. He's an all-A student, and then when he got his grade, he received a 0, and he received a 0. His teacher wrote that a certain percentage of it was generative AI, and he hadn't used generative AI. And actually, it's still impending to figure out how we're going to handle this. So he hasn't learned anything from it, and he's not really sure. He's about to go into college. Like, how is he supposed to use these tools? It made me angry because I just felt like he worked so hard. And then, there's just this one little determination that all of a sudden you can just put a label on him almost too. I think that it's all just seen as bad, like using the tools is bad. And I think that it will hopefully make folks recognize how important it is that we get in front of the problem. Like, it's not something that we can necessarily ignore, but I do think it's I hope that it'll just at least make people curious about how do we address it, because these things may take a little time for us to fully dive in, but at least to bring that awareness, so that we start to take some action with our schools. That's the main thing, I feel like. But it's not necessarily all on them. It's like I'm willing to help as well. And so the schools, I feel like, also have great intentions. So hopefully something like this can spark giving them the tools they need to help do what's needed.
Stories like this one, they're happening everywhere. That's why I created Discovering AI, National Back to School Conversation, so families can have clarity, confidence, and a plan. Reserve your free spot today.